Hey guys, so I noticed there was a lot of Lego building going on today. So for our read aloud, I wanted to read you If I Build a House. It's by Chris Van Dusen, and I know it's a favorite. Check out the cool blueprints on the fly pages. The title page, If I Build a House by Chris Van Dusen. Jack, in the backyard, said to his mother, "This house is okay, but it's like any other. It's boxy and boring and basically bland. It's nothing at all like the house I have planned." My house will be different. It can't be the norm. I'll think about traffic flow, function, and form. Oh, it may include shapes like a tower or dome, but I'll focus on what makes a building a home. It's the rooms on the inside that make it unique. So step through the door and let's take a peek. Oh, he starts with the kitchen. We'll start with the basics right off the bat. Check out my all-in-one kitchen-o-mat. You don't have to cook and you don't have to clean. It's done by a space-age robotic machine. It makes all the meals and the food is delish. Then it washes and puts away every last dish. If you had an automatic kitchen that could cook you any food in the world that you wanted, what would it be? Looks like he's ordering a pizza and chocolate chip cookies and a cheeseburger. The next room's the living room. The living room's next. It's fun, come on in. The chairs and the table and the sofa all spin. And trampolines lead to a giant ball pit. It's a pretty neat room, you have to admit. Now look in the bathroom. No shower, no tub. Instead, take a ride on my scrub-a-dub-dub. Just step on the belt and it washes you clean, even the places you've never seen. It's like a ride. And here is my bedroom way up in the sky on top of a tower 200 feet high. With glass all around, just check out the view. A bed in a tower? Now that's something new. Who would like their bedroom way up high? Who would be afraid to have their bedroom up that high? I do like all the windows so you can see really far. The rooms we walked through just moments before are the kinds that you'll find in any decor. But if I build a house, I'd add a few more. So hop on the slide, it's time to explore. So he included a kitchen, bathroom, living room, and bedrooms. Those are your basic rooms in a house, but what extra rooms does he have in mind? And check out that slide that takes him from his bedroom to the backyard. You know how I constantly like to create? Well, this is my art room. Isn't it great? You draw on the wall. Don't worry, it's cool. Hung way up high on a big giant spool is a huge roll of paper that hangs to the floor. Just draw till you're done, then pull down some more. He gets to draw on the walls. Next comes my flying room. See how it's tall? It's empty except for a switch on the wall. Just turn off the switch and you'll float off the ground, then flap like a bird and fly all around. Isn't it nice to be up in the air? A room without gravity. Well, that's pretty rare. You can learn how to be an astronaut in a room without gravity, right? This is my racetrack room. Step right inside. It's less like a room and more like a ride. It features a racetrack that loops all around with super fast go-karts that don't make a sound. You fly and you flip and you zip and you zoom. You have to admit, it's a wonderful room. This is like Wesley's Matchbox cars. A room filled with water. Now that's something new. But if I build a house, that's just what I do. This is my fish tank room. Ain't it a sight? Don't worry, they're friendly. The critters won't bite. Just strap on an air mask to swim with the fishes. Now this is a room that every kid wishes. I think an aquarium room would be my favorite room in the house. Of course, I've been saving the best room for last, and literally speaking, this room is a blast. So welcome, sit down, I'll seal up the hatches. This plexiglass playroom completely detaches. You'll fly it around, why it even has jets. For me, this room is as good as it gets. Can you imagine going to a play date with a friend and having their playroom zoom away like that? Be pretty amazing. My house will be nifty, my house will be neat, my house will stand out as the best on the street. Daringly bold, yet exquisitely fine, a must-see example of modern design. My house will be hailed as refreshingly new. If I build a house, that's just what I'd do. There's his mom inspecting the blueprints.